for the second clip.
What are you doing November 15th at 8 p.m.?
I was getting involved.
Getting involved in crimes?
I was performing at the Multicultural Masquerade.
I was there too. It was a great
How
enjoyment.
are you involved on campus?
Part of several different clubs. I'm on the Ultimate Club, Ultimate Frisbee.
Frisbee, I'm on the B team. It's a lot of fun. We have practices Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
I'm a member of the Ultimate Frisbee Club here at UNCW, and
I'm also in the Geology Club. And but most of my time is with Ultimate Frisbee because we have a lot of practices and stuff.
Okay. So, what led you to become involved on campus?
So at high school I played Ultimate Frisbee, so that's the reason I joined Ultimate Frisbee there. And I like geology a lot, so I joined the Geology Club.
Last question. What's something new that you want to get involved in, or maybe want to get involved in on campus?
I think joining the surfing club would be interesting to join, even though I've never surfed, or the Quidditch club, because that sounds interesting. So.
As an RA, how do you get your residents involved?
Well, as an RA, I think there's a few different ways that I get my residents involved. One, I always invite them to my cardio dance class. I know they're very excited about that. But two, I also invite them to events around campus in general so they can see the other side of campus and not just Tri-House. In fact, one of my residents, I got to try out for the hip hop dance crew, and he made it, and now he is a much better dancer than he used to be. And it's just an awesome person in general.
Why do you think involvement is important?
I think involvement is important because when you come to college, you come for a lot of different reasons, but an important reason is diversity and getting to know people different from you. And the more involved you are, the more different kinds of people you'll get to meet.
Besides being an RA, what else are you involved in on campus?
I have been involved in SAN, Seahawk Ambitions for Networking and Diversity. I've been a Seahawk Link. I've been a group exercise instructor, a personal trainer. I've also been the president of Physical Graffiti, not to mention the Homecoming King. And I'm also in NRHH, which is National Residence Hall Honorary. Oh, and a fraternity.
How are you involved on campus?
I'm involved on campus in intramural sports, spearfishing club, and scuba club.
So you come to UNCW, home of the Seahawks, and don't want to be involved?
What led you to become involved on campus?
I have friends in all the clubs I'm in, and we just hang out a lot, and they told me about it.
And then, do you believe involvement is important?
Involvement is important. It can get you more friends on campus. It just gets you used to everything here, and really gets you used to college life.
Being RA, how do you get your residents involved?
I don't know, I just say I work on building my relationships with my residents first. So I kind of build my trust with them and get them involved by means of just making it fun and just knowing what they need in our program. So I make sure I gear it towards them so that they come because it's what they wanted.
What's the best thing about being an RA?
Well, I'd say my favorite part of it, at least, would be interacting with my residents and kind of building relationships with them, as well as helping them be involved on campus. I really appreciate that aspect of it as well, kind of being a resource for them to help them access everything on campus, organizations, programs, anything like that. So, yeah.
Besides being an RA, what are you involved in?
I'm involved in a few things. I'm pretty active on campus. I'd say I know I was involved in Student Government Association for a while. That was a really cool experience. Really got to know a lot about what was going on campus through that. As well as I'm on the dance team, Physical Graffiti. I'd say that's my favorite organization that I'm a part of on campus. It's really, really fun, and we do a lot of performances and stuff, so we're pretty involved there.
How are you involved on campus?
I'm in several different clubs, a lot of eco-friendly clubs. I'm in Surf Rider, where we do a lot of beach sweeps and also promote the awareness of the environment and taking care of it. I'm also in Waterways, which is a marine biology learning community, where we get a lot of access to science lectures and science opportunities we wouldn't normally have, as well as Tri Beta Honor Society is also, as well as marine biology and biology club.
All right. What led you to become involved on campus?
I think being involved on campus is a really big part of the experience of college. There's so many opportunities and so many clubs that can fit anybody. Like in high school, there was such a small amount, but here on college, there's something for everybody. And I think it's great to just be involved and just do what you want to love and find your passion here on campus.
Okay. Last question. What's something new that you maybe want to get involved in?
Something new. Something new. I've always wanted to fence. We have a fencing club or a fencing PE. It's different. We haven't offered it a lot, so that'd be cool.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm involved on campus because I work for UNCW as a desk receptionist. I work everywhere on campus, so I'm involved mostly.
Do you believe involvement is important?
Definitely. When I was a freshman, I think everyone told me to get involved and you make friends and stuff like that, so it's really, really important.
Okay. And what led you to become involved on campus?
Pretty much because I didn't want to be bored in my dorm, so I joined some clubs when I was a freshman, but not so much anymore. So I just didn't want to be bored.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Nice dance. Well then, let me see you get high and go low.
UNCW, I get involved by utilizing the student rec center by meeting different people and staying healthy.
Here we have Michael Jordan returning to Wilmington and shooting around at the UNCW Student Rec Center.
Luke, you must get involved.
No, I can't. That's not true.
Bruh, get involved at UNCW.
Bruh.